Okay, so, hey everybody, I'm gonna be doing a Neon Ninja Let's Play. Well, it's like a little mini Let's Play because, um, it's not very long to max it, and that's all I'm gonna be doing. I might make more videos after I max it, just to show, because you can still level up your gear level after you max your XP level. But there's not really any point after maxing it because it's just gonna be really tedious farming and that's about it. So what instead I'm going to be doing is just buying the Neon Ninja class and then doing like a couple of episodes because that's all it's gonna really take of just leveling it up and I just started playing this game probably a week ago, and so I've leveled up my Dracolite to level 20, max, and I've leveled up Candy Barbarian, Tomb Raider, and Shadow Hunter somewhere around level 8 and level 10, but so I can't really do a let's play on those ones, so I'm going to do a let's play on a class I haven't done yet, and I'll probably do that for the rest of the classes, and I'll do some videos like on the other classes, like I'm going to do like a little review on other classes, just to, show and stuff, but pretty much that's about it. Well, yeah, what I was trying to say was I'm gonna do a review on all the classes once I get them to max, because I could just buy all the classes, get them to like level 5 and review it, but I'd rather go through the tedious farming of like Uber worlds and doing the really hard things and seeing how well they do there. And then after that, once I've done videos on every class, and they probably are going to come out with another class by the time I'm done with this, so I'll add as I go. And I'll do like a little choosing of which class I think is best. Oh, by the way, if you don't want to listen to this, just skip. And I'm going to do what I said was, I'm going to do like a little picking of it and just pretty much say which one I thought was the easiest to play, which one was, the best in dungeons, which one's the best support class, which one is the best, which one I died the least. And I'll probably make another video if another class comes out, and I'll make another let's play on that. I can't really make a let's play on those 4 other characters, because one I already have max and the other ones I've already had leveled. So I'll just do reviews on them instead, and I won't do let's plays on them. Maybe I don't know. I'll do like a tiny little video of it, just showing, what it does and stuff. But okay, so let's get into it. If you want to know how to do this little first person mode, it's not really first person mode, but I found it on the internet, and so I used it for this video, and I'll probably use it for Shadow Hunter too. So let me get out of this mode before I stop recording myself, because that's like what my button is. Okay, so this is what you want to do. This is just my weak Shadow Hunter. Don't mind that. Okay, so you go into the chat, you click your command button, the slash, can't think of what it is, and then hide player, so that hides your player. So this is probably what you would use. You can zoom in with your scroll key too, I don't think I can do it here, but I think you can do it in other worlds. It's confusing as hell, so don't even ask me. But it's probably more smarter to just do first person like this because you see your stuff, but you could also just do first person, and it's more zoomed in, I think, in other worlds, but for some reason I can't zoom in. And then you click that button. Yeah, it's F7. You click F7 to do that. I found that in the controls, but I found the command online. I looked at the commands and I guess I didn't see it on the wiki, I'm not sure. But, okay. I need to show player. Now, what we're gonna do first is buy the class. Okay, this class right here. We're gonna be doing Neon Ninja. I did some research. Okay, the knight I didn't want to do because it's an easy class. Everyone picks it. It's a boring class pretty much. Gunslinger is a little too weak for me. Fey Trickster, it was good in the beginning, not so good anymore. But I'll still do a let's play on these classes. I just picked to do Neon Ninja first. Ice Age, didn't want to do her. She's not very good at tanking. And not very good at soloing either. Pirate Captain, I don't know much about this class actually. I didn't get much opinions on it, so I didn't pick it. Boomeranger was probably the second one I was going to pick. It's definitely the second one I'm going to do. But I wanted to do Neon Ninja over Boomerang because it looked like a cool class. I've been wanting to do it the entire time. But, so let's buy this class. Unlock. Now we're in Neon Ninja. Pretty neat. Okay, we got our slow freaking mount. So, like I said, I'm new to this game, so don't expect me to be super smart about everything, but I have done some research. And I do know a lot of the controls, but what was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. Okay, so we have Neon Ninja now, and don't even look at. Hold on, let me fix this. Don't even look at the collect radiant shards. Just don't look at it. I haven't been able to finish that because I can't get to the stupid Skyrim. I will eventually, but right now, oh my god, I really love Neon Ninja and the way it jumps. That's actually kind of cool. But alright, so you can send me a friend request. Since they did a patch where you can send friend requests even when they're offline. I have no idea if there's a full list or not, so don't ask me. I mean, it's not my fault if my list becomes full one day, but it's just, you just go here, you click the add button, and then you type in this right here, right there, Brie Kumasan, or Brie Kumasan, I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. I won't explain what it means, so, well, I will in another video. I don't know why I'm trying to go on that one. Okay. Let's just refresh everything. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is go into the adventure portal. I can't remember what this is called. Novice? Yeah, we're in Novice right now, right? So, we have everything we need. We don't need to do a cornerstone. This first Let's Play will be somewhat of a tutorial, you know? Because some people watch gameplays to see how people played it because they might not understand things. So I will kind of tutorial this a little bit. Cornerstone, you click E. It's kind of like your house. You can put it, there's different cornerstones you can move it to. Like if this one wasn't here, I can move it to here. You know, it's I don't know why I'm wings equipped. I never equipped them, but you build on it. of stuff on it. It's kind of like, I don't know, like your house. It's like the house of an in-memoir being. I don't know. I think there's houses in every in-memoir being, and that's kind of what it is. But, oh, okay, so we're kind of like getting off topic here. Let's kill this thing. Ooh, I like this. I'm probably gonna be saying that a lot because I just didn't know if I was gonna like this class. I heard some bad opinions, but I heard a whole lot of good ones. And I really like that melee playstyle. But so far, I'm really liking it. I don't know why I might make this my main. But I say that with every single class I get, so it depends. Why can't I just have all main? I don't know. I'm sorry if I skipped this thing and stuff. What does that do? I don't know what it does. I'll have to look these things up. Hold on. The Neon Ninja's attack can generate up to 3 throwing stars, which are thrown when using the basic attack while in stealth mode. Is that what that is? No, it's a shadow flip. Okay. The Neon Ninja flips backwards and enters stealth mode for 3 seconds, granting invisibility and a movement. So let's equip these things. Don't even mind all this. Oh, that was a sunlight bulb. It looks exactly like it, don't it? I don't know what to be looking for because I didn't look up this on the wiki yet. Should I care about that? Let's just not care about that. Oh, we need to do a hairstyle. See, don't we? Probably should do this, but ooh, I'm just leveling up so quickly, aren't I? Don't mind my house. I know it's ugly, so okay. Let's put this in here first. Now let's go over to the barber shop. We're going to do a wow. Maybe we won't. Robot? We could. I don't know. Okay, so we're back. Sorry it took so long, but so how you mine ore is you click the tab button and you just pretty much hold the right click. I get confused with the button. Yeah, it's right click. It's right click. Left click attacks. See, this is build mode, adventure mode, build mode, adventure mode, build mode, adventure mode, build mode. And then what else there is, you click the right click, you left click to place blocks, and you what do? You left click whenever you want to break blocks. Is this even a dungeon? No, it isn't, so I don't know why I'm somebody is like following me right now, and he's in the Ninja too. That's me. I'm adding you, bro. Oh, you little. Darn it, man. I have 12 frames right now. Are you kidding me? Caliber. Probably not spelling that right, but let's go with it. Yes, I did spell it right. Okay, cool. Cool. What mastery level are you, bro? I don't know. Tell me. Alright. I'm going to teleport to you. Because I have nothing better to do with my life. We're both neon ninjas. We so cool, aren't we? Ooh, teleporting me, so he knows how to teleport, so he chances are is in a noob, I guess. I have no idea. This is so much easier than like other worlds. God, it's a low level forever. Bruh, let's go do some dance. I think we can stop killing all these things. I love the way they hold their wands. It's so freaking cool, dude. You got some cool stuff. Ooh, I got a uncommon style surprise. I'll look at it. Jesus, Brianna. God, man. I got a straight legs cane. Oh, I did it. Okay, good. I want that stuff. I want that stuff. What is that? Why did that put that in my inventory? I don't even know. Oh, these glitches. Hey guys, go in here. He waited for me. That's cute. What are we doing? So he knows how to get on him. So I don't think he knows. I don't mean noob as in insulting. I mean noob as in a new player. Okay. Come on, I don't want to be killing things. I want to do dungeons. Okay. I'm just not gonna follow you, and I'm gonna hope to hell that you teleport to me. Or follow me, maybe? Maybe it's me. Don't even think this is good. So I can test out the solo abilities now, even though it's probably gonna be really easy for this. We'll see. Okay, so I don't know when I stopped recording. Hopefully not too long ago. But what I was explaining, like my like recording canceled for some reason. I don't know why. So that dude sounds pretty freaking cool. I don't know how to do that, but okay. Let's go over to a little deserted island. Alrighty, so let's look up in the sky because it's pretty. What am I going to explain? Alright, so what I was talking about before my thing stopped, decided to stop recording for some reason. I was talking about what Shapestone ore is. Now, what Shapestone ore is the most common ore, which you can only you find it in every single world. Now, you will only see Shapestone ore in your Novice world because it's the Novice world. Now, if you're in an Uber 6 world, you're gonna see all the ores. If you're in Uber 1 world, you're gonna see all the ores. I think there's probably around 5 different ores. Don't remember. All I remember is 4 ores. Some of them are specific to biomes. You can only get them in certain biomes, as in the what is it called? Arctic shards? Hold on. Glacial shards is what they're called, I think. Yeah, glacial shards, you can only find them in the biome I can never remember. Permafrost. I would have never remembered that. You can only find those in permafrost. Now, with other ores, like this, you can only really find, you can find these kind of everywhere, but I mostly find them in the Neon City. I find those a ton in Neon City. Now, Formicite ore you don't really see up until the upper worlds, and that you find everywhere, and it's more likely to be found the higher level up you are, the higher level world you are. Same with every single ore. Infinium ore is probably one of the harder ones to get. You see that in pretty much kinda, I think, every single biome. And you see it a whole lot more the more higher level world you are in. And Infinium ore, I think I've seen it a lot in Candoria, so if you're farming it, I would suggest going into the Candoria biome. Mistwood isn't an ore, so I'm not going to talk about that. I'll save that till a tutorial video, I guess. And what else? So, something else I got confused with was the mastery, the XP, and the gear levels. I did not know the difference between them at all. Okay, so what I'm going to start out with is the XP level. Now, the XP level is the level that is unique to every single different character you have. So if you go into your Dracolite and it's a max, your XP level will be different if you go onto another character. Okay, it's kind of like that with every MMORPG if there's different characters you can have. So this green bar down here is your XP bar. Now whenever it gets filled up, it's, what is it? It's when you level up. So mine's about 70% or so, 80% or so right now. And I have no idea how to check, well yeah, if you want to check the actual, like, stats, like how much you really need, you just do /XP. And so I'm 380 out of 500. Now, if you want to check, okay, shh, Brianna, shh. Now, gear level. Gear level you do not need to worry about until I would say you shouldn't be worrying about it until you're max level. Just don't even pay it. You can still learn about it for the future, but I wouldn't worry about getting gear levels until you're a max level, because it won't really matter until you're a max level. Now, the gear level is unique to every different character you have too, just like the XP level. But you don't farm to get the gear level. Your gear level comes from your gear. Now, you're not going to be able to see this, for example, because I'm not on my Dracolite. But let me go on my Dracolite. Don't even mind the red thing, it does that every single time. So, now, what you see here is my gear level is 4. Now I got my gear level is 4 because, okay, this was so difficult for me to learn. I will try to explain it as best as I can. And I will probably go into more detail here than I will in the tutorial. I have no idea. The tutorial is probably going to be like an hour long because I'm going into detail with every single little thing. Because I was like researching on the wiki for an entire day, entire night, I don't know. So the hat is, these are all shadow gears. Shadow gear is the best gear you can get. So it rings kind of like, I have no idea how it ranks, but I know it's like legendary, I mean, the things before that don't matter. I would say that the things that matter whenever you're not max is probably relic, legendary, resplendent. I don't know how to pronounce that. So it's just let's just call it the rainbow ones because it's freaking rainbow. Okay, so and then after the rainbow, it's shadow. Now the shadow gets a little confusing because the game does no help whatsoever to explain what it means. So you would have no idea what it means if they didn't have a wiki. If the wiki didn't exist, if chatting didn't exist, this game would be the hardest to learn, I swear. But okay, so shadow levels. Shadow levels I think go up to maybe 5 or 6. Not sure. Every shadow level counts as a gear level. So if I had shadow level 5, it would count as 5 gear levels. If I had shadow level 1, it only counts for 1 gear level. Now you can only get shadow levels, gear levels from shadow gear. So I won't get it from my ring, I won't get it from my ally, I won't get it from anything under shadow, I won't get it from relic, I won't get it from legendary, I won't get it from rainbow, I will only get it from shadow. And you get higher shadow levels from SA dungeons and high Uber worlds. I mean, you'll get it it's rare to get it, but you most likely won't get anything higher than 1 in a low Uber world. Uber 6, I think shadow level 3 is pretty common. Or it's uncommon, but it's not as rare. So you get that? Okay. Now your mastery. Your mastery is probably one of the more important levels. I always think of it as the most important thing to be ranking up. But I guess it depends. It's about as important as XP levels, I guess. So mastery rank. Mastery rank you level up and you can check it by right clicking this or left clicking or right clicking. I have no idea what it is. Hold on. Okay, we have no idea. Just right click and left click this trophy little thing here. So you see this bar? It's exactly like your XP bar except it's yellow and you can only see it there, I think. Now you see this, alright. I'm about to rank up to rank 24. And every rank level you only need 100 points. I have no idea what that is in the corner of my screen. And so this little thing here just shows you what you're going to get at these levels. Level 65, I'm going to get that, things like that. So that pretty much just explains the levels, I guess. I have no idea where the sun is. Sorry if the sound keeps turning off and on, it just does that. And I'm not going to go into much else. Yeah. The flask is pretty much something that heals you. 40% on use. You can pretty much figure some of these things out just looking at the description. Another thing that was confusing was the style. That was so confusing. Oh my god. Okay, so the style, you'll have it on your tutorial, and they're gonna be a little bitch, and they're not gonna tell you how to do it. Well, they will, but it's really confusing anyways. So, what you want to do, you click C, you see these things? Okay, now if you want to change the style for your hat, you click this. If you want to change the style for your weapon, you click this. If you want to change the style for your face, you click this. These are the only things you can change the style of. So I'm going to change the style of my weapon. So I'm going to click this. Now this comes up. Collections. You're on styles and that's where you need to be, so don't move to another tab. Now there's more tabs. These are categories and they're unnecessary, but Trove wants to give them to us. So there's categories. Okay, so there's default. That's pretty much just something you get for each. I don't fucking know. Okay, so there's default. There's uncommon. So you get these styles by putting weapons and face and gear, face, hat, and weapons. You get these styles by putting those items into a loot collector. It tells you this all in the beginning, so if you don't know, then you should know. You put those items into the loot collector, and then it gives the style into your styles. You click it. You go into whichever category you want. You find a style you like. See, if I wanted to pick this, then I would just left click it, and then it would pop up here, and then I would see that item. Okay, so that's how you do styles. Now, that's all I'm gonna go into for this video. I'm not gonna go much. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm not gonna go much further with that. And I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye. Don't even know what that was. Don't mind.